Guys, what we discussed in the previous class? Just tell me what we discussed in the previous class. Ansible, right? So we already know, right? Today we'll discuss about the. I gave a task to you, right? I gave a task to you, right? Which task, guys? Passwordless. Passwordless authentication between two servers. So passwordless authentication between two servers. So what are those? So passwordless authentication between two servers. So like for example, like
Sir,
you
your
create
voice is not clear.
voice is not clear. Huh?
Yes.
Now, now are you able to hear?
Yes, yes.
Yes, right. Yeah. So, so you guys already done the passwordless authentication. Ravi, Ramki, Sandeep. Ravi, what about you? So did you done that this task, the passwordless authentication between two servers? Yeah. So the next, so you guys already done this, right? Yeah, else I will show you. So what after next? Install. How to install Ansible server. How to install Ansible server, guys? How to install Ansible server. How to install Ansible server. Guys, tell me how to install Ansible server. Yeah. So by using we will install Ansible. Install Ansible. So if you install the Ansible, right, by default Python also installed. Okay. So once we installed the Ansible, so we will create the passwordless authentication between two servers. Then we'll create the playbook and run the playbook on Ansible server. Run the playbook on Ansible server. Is understood? I will show you how to. Mhm. Yeah. For example, this is the Ansible server. What this is, guys? This is the Ansible server. So here, so first we will create the passwordless authentication between servers. Okay. So for example, two servers, 100 servers, or whatever it may be. So here we will create the playbook. And add the servers in the inventory file and run the Ansible playbook. Okay, that should wait. So, for example, in the playbook, what we will try to install. So we will try to install the Apache. Apache means HTTPD and start Apache, right? Start Apache. So this is the task, guys. What is this task? Task, guys, to start install the HTTPD service and start the HTTPD. Then we can deploy the application, guys. We can apply the application. So we need to do this manually and automation. So manually you need to connect to the server and install the passwordless authentication. Then install the in the target server you need to connect the target server and install the Apache HTTP and start the services. Okay. So, but if you run the playbook, right, it automatically install the M repository. So, Sandeep, you already know, right? You logged into the server, and if you want to install a Apache server, Apache package. So, you just log into the server, log into the server, and install the package. So, what is the package? Install, install Apache. Right? Install Apache. I don't want to install the package by manually. So I want to do it on the automation. How you can create? So here you can create a playbook. Here you can create a playbook. For example, apache.ml. So I want to run this playbook. Ansible. What is that, guys? Ansible playbook. Apache.ml. So once you run the playbook, right, it automatically connect to the server and install and start the Apache server. Okay, so that is nothing but a configuration management tool, guys. So today we'll show you how to yeah. So this is the server I logged in, guys. So North Virginia. This is the North Virginia region, and I want to launch a two EC2 instances. So what are those, guys? What you can do, you guys can launch the EC2 instances through Terraform. Okay. So launch the EC2 instances through Terraform, but I'm launching from manually. Okay, you guys can do what you can do. You can launch the two instances through the Terraform because Terraform is a IEC as a code store. Is understood? So nothing. There is no instances are running. So if you want to launch instance, click the launch instances. Ansible server. Guys. So which OS you want to launch? Amazon 2 Linux, for example. Okay.
Sir, please ask Kiran, voice clear or not? I did not understand my laptop or your side.
Your side only. I'm seeing able to listen your voice also. Your voice is
Voice
breaking.
voice is
From
clear.
your side, I think. You can check it. Kiran, are you able to understand? Kiran, Kiran, are you able to hear? Yeah, guys. I'm taking a Amazon Linux 2 and the instance is T2 Micro because of T2 Micro is a free tier eligible. Who are the So what are the free tier eligible? You guys can take that one. Okay. So network taking by default I'm taking. So EBS. So I want to launch two servers. Yeah, I want to create a KPI, right? Creating KPI, RSA KPI. So right, dot term and PP KPI. The same way. So key pair. So key pair allows you to want to connect to your instance securely. Why we are using key pair, guys? Why we are using to connect key pair? Key pairs allows you to connect your instance securely. The name can include up to 25 ASCII characters. It cannot include deleting or tailing spaces, right? So I want a PPK. Okay. So use for the put. I want to use for the put. PPK name is SNDPR Sandeep 8969. Okay, I'm creating a key pair. Yeah, it's created the key pair. It's created the public key, right? How it created background in the background it will create the key pair like public and private. That key pair like those comments will execute SSH type of keys and will execute. It will create the key pair. But in the GUI, how you created the key pair? You just click the key pair. It internally, you can click the right internally, in the background, it will populate something like create a key pair. So, so if you create a key pair, right, internally it will create a key pair, something like that. If you use the SSH keys and is a command. What is the command, guys? SSH keys and is a command to create the public key and the private key. To create the public key and the private key. Okay. Launch instances. Okay. We'll create the instances. So weave instances. Yeah. So running is one is Ansible server, other one is target server. Okay. So the other one is Ansible server and target server. What is that, guys? Target server. Target server means newly built instance. What is that? So target server means newly built instances. Okay. So yeah. Guys are able to hear now? Ravi? Ravi looks good, huh?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I created the two servers. One is Ansible server and the another one is target server. Okay. So what you need to do, you need to create the passwordless authentication between two servers. Okay. Yeah. How you can create the password authentication, guys? So does anyone knows? I'm using Super Putty. Download Super Putty. Super putty is for, it's like a putty, but in putty, how many servers will connect at a time? Only one server. If you use the super putty, it will create multiple, it will connect multiple servers at a time by using super putty. Super putty is there. Let me check. This is the super putty, right, guys? What is the username? What is the IP address of this server? Public IP address. This is the public IP address. You see here, what is the username, guys? EC2 hyphen user. Password is, what is the password, guys? Yeah, putty configuration, auth, credentials, private key, SNDP. Okay. So we need to create the private key, right? This is the private key, not Ananchesk. Credentials. Need to remove this, right? Tools, options. Okay. Putty configuration. Queue. File. Import sessions, load sessions. I forgot. Yeah, tools. Putty configuration. Hmm. Putty create. I want to. Here only. GUI. Wants. General. Location. Location in SAP finalize settings follow. Default layout. Put in GUI. Case sensitive. Tasks. Yellow plain text password and putty command line. What is this here? Case sensitive search document root to history. Case sensitive shortcuts. Okay, to go to the focus rename tab. I forgot to where it is. How to add PPK file in super putty. Right, guys. So open a putty configuration, then load the SSH server, SSH auth credentials, pause. You can also join. No, public IP. This is wait. The configuration view sessions layouts logger toolbar sets always on full screen file port sessions from the putty settings. Here I want to give actually I gave last time. Oh, forgot documentation check about tools putty configuration. Here you are saying it's opening right. Auth credentials PPK private key. So this is the one. Yeah, open. But why it is open? Easy to iPhone user. Guys, I will tell you later. What I putting. Guys, mute yourself. Guys, mute yourself. Why? Anything it will take, right? So private key. Private key. Change settings. Appearance change. Bold 18. Okay. Apply. So applied the new session. What is the other one, guys? Target server, right? So this is the target server, public IP address. I want to connect this target server. So parents change, bold 18. Okay. SSH, auth, credentials, private key. Okay. Open. Why, guys? Use the public DNS. What is it? This is the public DNS. I want to connect a new session. This is a SSH, auth, credentials, Sandeep, parents change, bold 2018. Yeah. EC2 iPhone user. Okay. So sudo su. Yeah. So we want to install so this is the root IP, right? Host name. What is the host name, guys? EC type internal. So I want to change it to host name or else no worries, guys. So 133 is the Ansible server. So 133 is the Ansible server and 60 is the target server. Okay. So what you can do, you can do the passwordless authentication between two servers. What is the command, guys? SSH hyphen egen is the command. Just next. It will create the keygen file. The same here also. You can create the keygen. SSH hyphen keygen. No worries. Okay. So you can also create a here also. What it created a user guide. So your identification has been saved in the root dot slash sshd. So dot sshd means this is a which directory, hidden directory or normal directory. So this is a hidden directory. How you can connect with the hidden directory? How you can access with the hidden directory? Okay, 60 is the and client and 133 is the Ansible. cd dot where you are, you execute the commands pwd. You are in the root. That root I'm searching through ls command. Is it displayed? Where you created the .ssh. .ssh is a hidden file. How you can check the hidden files? ls-la. Yeah, .ssh is there. So I'm connecting to .ssh. Okay, here authorized keys id underscore rsa id underscore rsa pub created. Okay, that pub key, whatever the pub key, right? Id underscore rsa dot pub key. You need to copy this key into the authorized keys in the target server. The target server 60 is the target server, right? So in the target server you need to create the cd. Here also if you press the ls, there is nothing is there. If you use the ls hyphen lsa, yeah, we have a folder lot ssh. So log into the ssh, we have a pub key and private key and the authorized keys. Okay, so here in the authorized keys, so what you can do, end button and insert button. Yeah, what you can do, you can copy this content. You can copy this content. Just in Linux machine, right? Input T, just select. So select is nothing but a copy. Okay. Okay. You already selected this, and you will go to the target server and paste it. Okay. End button, home button. Mm, okay, it pasted. Now copy it. Okay. End button, you can press the end button and home button. It will show you. So starting and ending. If there any line changing or missing, you guys can execute this command. WQ. Okay. Just now cat authorized keys. If there is no authorized keys, right? You guys can create authorized keys of file and copy that pub key into this target server. Okay. Yes, understood. So which user you created as a root user. We need to enable the root access, right? By default in AWS, the root user is disabled. You will connect through which user, guys? EC2 hyphen user only, right? But I want to connect or not as a root user. So cd dot ssh a/etc ssh 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 underscore ssh. Yes, is here you see port, listen address, host, key limit, authentication, permit root login. No, right? Here disable the permit root login. Now enable the permit root login. Okay. Public key authentication. Login grace time. Max trace, max session. Yeah. So right here, password authentication. We need to use the here password authentication is no, right? We need to enable this one also because of we are connecting with the passwordless authentication through password only. Okay. So in the target server, I disabled the root access. Enabled the root access and disable the enable the so permit root login also. Okay. So now in the target server, what you can do? You can create a playbook. What is that, guys? You can create a playbook. Let me check the connection between two servers. SSH root at the rate. You need to check the private address because of so we are internally we are connected through the private address only. Okay. Yeah, it's connected right from 133 to 60 connected. Right, guys? Yeah. Now able to access this server. This is nothing but a passwordless authentication. So what is the next one, guys? Ansible playbook. How you can write the playbook? VI Apache Apache.ml Apache.ml. So what you can write the guys? So I already discussed you, right? Nice, got it. I already provided the right the playbook. So what is the playbook, guys? The playbook, what you need to select? Just first three hyphens, name playbook, host web servers. So become root equal to root. Task ensure Apache is the latest version. So what is the module, guys? Module is M. Name equal to HTTPD, state equal to latest. So ensure Apache is running. Service module equal to service, name equal to HTTPD, state equal to started. Okay, guys, I will tell you no worries. Okay. Yeah. So I created the playbook. So what you need to do next? You need to add the host names. Hosts. What is it, guys? Slash it is Ansible. Okay, we need to install the Ansible, right? Yeah, how you can install the Ansible, guys? You can install the Ansible by using install Ansible. I already defined in this. What is this, guys? Hmm. So installation process. So created two EC2 instances and log into the EC2 instance, switch root to the sudo and SSHD configure passwordless authentication, enable the permit root login. Yes, so execute the SSH command both the servers. It will create ID underscore pub key. Okay, the Ansible server need to copy the ID underscore pub key location to c.ssh and pub into the authorized keys. So log into the client machine, switch to the root user and paste the ID underscore pub key into the authorized keys to verify if the passwordless authentication is working or not. By using the below command we already executed. So install the Ansible on the Ansible server machine by using the below commands. What are the commands, guys? Amazon Linux extras. So you can use the Amazon Linux extras because of M also will work, but the same like as a M. What is the command, guys? Amazon Linux extras install Ansible -y. From the Ansible, okay. You see, guys, I already told you, right? Python also will install on this through the Ansible. Okay, yeah, Ansible is installed. Ansible icon 2.9.23 is installed. Okay, so what is the HTTC Ansible host? This is the configuration file. Host will include in this file. So which server we need to target it? Which server we need to update the password or something like update the patching or something like a KitKat meeting? You guys can create a group and assign it. Okay, the same like as a so vi/etc Ansible. So we will provide the here on the web servers, right? So what we provide in the host names, we provide in the host name as a group. So group is a web server, right? I want to provide the IP address of the server. Okay. So what is the IP address, guys? Not public, private. Yeah, this is the private IP address. Okay. So created in the web servers. added the Ansible host. Okay, created the file also, right? Now you can try to install the Ansible hyphen playbook. Okay, hyphen capital C is nothing but a dry run. Hyphen capital C is nothing but a dry run. Playbook name. What is our playbook name? Apache.m. Okay, you see. So changes to okay. So there is no failed, right? And the authentication also looks good. So now I want to create this is a dry run. Dry run is nothing but it will show the how we can apply. Okay. So the Terraform what you seen in the Terraform plan, right? The same like as a hyphen the dry run. You want to apply the changes on the target server. You just you just execute the Ansible hyphen playbook apache.yaml. Okay. So the tasks are how many tasks? So this is the playbook. So gathering the fact means it is okay. So then task is engine. Ensure Apache is the latest version. Apache is the latest version and Apache is running. So right, Apache is running. So play recap something like so it is installed, it is successful and it is okay and it is changed and unreachable. Is understood? This is the way we can run the playbooks. There is no errors. It's updated, right? Let's see it in the which server, target server. Okay. So what is the target server? This is the target server. Yeah, guys. How you can check if the package is installed or not? Sandeep, the line X. How you can check if the package is installed or not? Hmm. M? Hmm. Hmm. What is the package? Where you are? We're in the target server. Yeah, package is installed. Let's check systemctl. Status. Yeah. Right. So the package is installed and running. So the package is installed and running in the target server. Okay. So you manually installed the through configuration through Ansible you install this package through Ansible, right? It's a automation configuration management tool. So what is configuration management? It will do the some degree of it will do a configuration management. You guys understood? Yes, guys. I already here. So these are the documentation, guys. docs.ansible.com. Okay. So you guys, what you can do? You guys can do the copy modules and some other modules. Okay. Guys, understood? Yeah. You can try something. So this is the what is that? Copy file. You're copying file from the destination. Okay. This is the Ansible doc modules. You guys can check it. Okay. Understood, right? Yeah. So Ansible playbook sample example, for example. So
Sir,
you
your
guys.
voice is very low. Volume.
Hello.
Now, okay.
Yeah. What is Ansible playbook? You already know, right? Ansible playbook. It is a metaphor representing the configuration files of Ansible. It contains a list of tasks in order to should get executed against a set of host or a single host based on the configuration specified. Okay. So what this is, guys, Ansible playbook. So as an example of, let's consider you want to install Apache web server against the multiple host, and the following playbook would be get it done for you. So what is that, guys? A playbook, Ansible playbook example. This is the notation. This is the three hyphens. Then hyphen name playbook. Hyphen name means it's a comment. It will not execute. Host is the module. Module is a web server. Okay. So hosts are web servers become as. So which user you want to execute this command, install HTTPD and everything. So this will be installed by the root user. Okay, become user equal to root user. So we set the passwordless authentication for the root user only. We set the password authentication for the root user only. So that's the reason I'm taking a root user. Need to execute these commands on the target server. These commands on the target servers. So what are the task? Task name ensure Apache is the latest version. HTTPD latest version. Ensure Apache is the running service. What is the service? I already told you, right, guys? So before RHEL 7, so how they are starting the service? They are starting the service by using service. So what is that, guys? Before RHEL 7, Red Hat 7, or CentOS 7. What they are using? They are using the service. They are using the service command to start the stop, restart, reload, reload the service status. Okay, status. So what is the example? Service HTTPD stop, service HTTPD status. Okay, service HTTPD status, service HTTPD restart, reload. Okay, so these commands are running. These commands are running the while running the OS. Okay, so these commands are executed while running the OS, while running the OS, right? So I want to start and stop. So these services while rebooting the server, while starting the server. What is that, guys? While starting the server or reboot, while starting or stopping the reboot the servers. So what is the command, guys? The commands are service HTTPD on, service HTTPD off. Okay, so these are the commands. Okay, so before RHL 7. So from RHL 7 onwards. So what is this? From RHL 7 onwards. From RHL 7 onwards. So we are using systemctl status HTTPD systemctl status start HTTPD systemctl stop HTTPD systemctl restart HTTPD systemctl reload HTTPD. Okay. So while running the servers. So in the while rebooting time, systemctl enable httpd. Systemctl stop httpd. Sorry. Enable disable httpd. Guys, now you understood? Guys, understood? Yeah. So this is nothing but a, yeah, that's the reason we are using the service module. So we are using the service module to start and stop. Okay, we understood, right? The playbook. So why we are using service model? Because of systemctl is not using Ansible, they created while using the service module. Okay, service. So this simple playbook example given above enough to get your Apache installation done and ready. So I sense your again anger that I just gave the plain text with no explanation of what do they do. So what is that? The first one is name of the playbook. What is the playbook? Some for example playbook. So what is to host group name? So what is the host group name? You can provide the individual server IP address, or you can provide the web servers, DB servers, or RabbitMQ servers. So whatever the servers. Okay. So the host group is nothing but a. So we can give the number of hosts. For example, application servers. I have a hundreds of application servers. I have a 50 of DB servers. I have a so from like 75 of RabbitMQ servers. I want to apply on the 100 application servers. So I don't want to add 100 application servers in here. So I want to add it in the Ansible host inventory file. So in the inventory file, I will add all the IP address in the one host group, and we will mention that host group in the host, okay, host name, host group name. Okay, become underscore user equal to sudo run as a different user setting, something like a run as a root user. So fourth one is a task. So what are the tasks? So name equal to ensure Apache is the latest version and ensure Apache is running. These are the two tasks. Okay, what is the name of the playbook? What is the host? A set of hosts usually grouped together as a host group and defined in the inventory file. What is a become to tell Ansible this playbook has to be executed with the elevated privileges. Okay, become a user. The username that went to switch to the like a compare with the sudo user. Okay, task set of tasks to execute. All tasks would be defined below this. Something like what are the tasks? M and service. Okay, M and service. So we have two tasks in two modules. The first module is M. The second module is service. What is the first module is M? The second module is service. Okay. So in the first talk, with the M state equal to latest. What is the state, guys? State equal to latest or present. So M state latest represents that so that what is that? Something like a latest is nothing but it's already installed the 2.4, something like 2.4. So I want to install a latest one, 2.6. So if you use that latest, it will install the latest version. So if you want to install the present version, you can use the present is nothing but a stable version. Okay. Yeah, you see here. So installed or not installed, it is already installed, should be upgraded from the latest version. Okay. So HTTPD should be installed. If it is not installed, or if it is already installed, that should be upgraded to the latest version. So if it is not installed, it will install. If it is installed already, it will upgrade it to the latest version. So available. If you don't want to use the upgraded, if present, you can use the change state equal to present version. So okay, on the second task, what is that? State equal to started. So what is the state? So this is the service module. We are making sure that the service name HTTPD is started and running using the state HTTPD started. Ansible would not restart the services which are already started and running. Okay. So now you understood, guys. So this is started means it will start. So Ansible play versus Ansible playbook. So a play is in order to set of tasks which should be run against the host selected from your inventory. A playbook is a text file that contains list of one or more plays to run in order. Okay. So we can run one play, for example. So this is one play. For example, what this is in this task, only one task. So this play is nothing but related to install the Apache and start the Apache. So what is the second play? The task is, guys, you guys can create a playbook. So what you can do first, you need to stop the Apache, right? So first you can write this one. So ensure Apache is stopped state, and you guys can do it. So then you can uninstall the package. So you install the package, right? I don't want the Apache on that server. How you can uninstall? By manually remove httpd, we can uninstall the package. But I want to uninstall the package through playbook. How you can do it? You guys can do it. Okay. Yeah. So you already know, right? Something like in the previous given example, we are running the task against the single host group named as a web server. This is called as a play. Okay. Yeah. How to execute an Ansible playbook? So what is the Ansible playbook can be executed with? What is the command? Ansible hyphen playbook command, like Ansible hyphen. So this is the web servers, guys. Okay. So Ansible hyphen playbook name hyphen I hyphen. Okay. Okay, guys. So we'll continue from tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. So to perform the syntax check, you can use the syntax check under dry run. So dry run is nothing but you can execute the dry run, guys. Hyphen C is nothing but a dry run. Okay. So we'll continue from tomorrow. So we'll show you guys tomorrow.